morning, ladies. Merry Christmas. I'm so excited. I've been thinking about you this morning. We gathered here in our sanctuary for ladies' early morning prayer this morning, and we talked about Joshua. We started reading Joshua in our Women of Valor Bible reading this morning, and just so exciting how the people of Israel were now finding our Bible reading that they're going to enter into the promised land, and how that Moses is now turned over and really handed the baton to Joshua. He had been walking in Moses' shadow, and now was his time to lead the people. And God tells Joshua 3 times in Joshua 1, be strong and courageous, do not be afraid. And so I just want to encourage you ladies this morning to be strong and courageous, do not be afraid. Do not rely on only what you see, both the good and the bad. I think this morning we can look at our group of women and say some of them are doing tremendous, and we truly do have front row seats to see all the things God is doing. We rejoice with them. We rejoice in the fact that God allows us to see what he's doing, but we know God is working in every one of our women. And so I want to encourage you, even those that you are not seeing, or maybe those that are struggling, be strong and courageous. And this morning as I was praying, God just reminded me that my job is to rely on him. My job is to seek him first, and all these things will be added unto me. That I must do what I know is best. I must give him my first fruits. That I can't give him the leftovers of my time and my resources. God, he's empowered me to do what he's called me to do, just as he empowered Joshua. So he's empowering you to do what he's called you to do. Don't be distracted by what you see. Don't be distracted by even the amazing, powerful things that God is doing, or maybe the really hard things that you're walking with women through. But he's called you to keep your eyes on him, to throw off anything that hinders you or sin that entangles you. Don't become distracted. We must lead with boldness and courage, and we start with that by leading by example. May our prayer lives truly be focused and not distracted. May we be running after Jesus. May our time in the Word be our first fruits. May our time with God be, we give him our very best. We don't give him our leftovers. May our serving be with our whole heart, not worried about what other people are doing, but what he's called us to do. And women, I believe that as we lead out in this and we be who God's called us to be, we're going to see others follow. It has to be in our DNA, knowing God, running after Jesus. So I just want to encourage you in that. I pray for you. I pray for you so often. I have a list of each of you, and I'm praying for you, so know that. So I love you. Have a Merry Christmas. My prayer for you is that during this Christmas season, if you're in a season of hard times, and maybe Christmas is a difficult time for you, that the joy of the Lord would trump that. And if you are have moments, and you will have moments of just amazing joy and fulfillment with your family and friends, that the joy of the Lord is even sweeter than those times. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I look forward to hearing all that's happening in your world.